Hello. Hello. And welcome to Bottled Up, where we talk about things that are inside, like your heart, your mind, and then things like
liquid
that are bottled up in bottles.
Like
We fuse emotional intelligence, relationship, and mindset building with tasty things to drink.
It's a perfect combination.
It is a perfect for women. Amen, sister. So we always start with a little toast.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very lightly.
Uh-huh.
So today, as you can see, we are going to pair. Oh, we should introduce ourselves.
Oh.
I'm Lisa Nordquist, owner of the Gray Monkey Gym. And this is...
The what? I'm Lisa Brala.
Take two.
Okay.
I'm Lisa Nordquist, owner of the Gray Monkey Gym. And this is...
Lisa Brala. I own nothing.
Lisa is a sommelier.
That I am.
So we're very excited to have her as a co-star. Well, we're both co-stars of each other. And so today we've taken Girl Scout cookies from SoCal because they're different everywhere. Did you know that?
I did.
Okay.
I only knew that because I was looking at cookies and what wines would go well with them.
Yes.
And I did the regular Girl Scouts website, and there are so many flavors.
In fact, Julianne, my daughter, was really pissed that the only gluten-free kind we have is this kind.
Toffee-tastic.
Which I love them. I think they're great.
They are.
But she was kind of angry that we didn't have a chocolate cookie to choose from.
Like a chocolate chip.
Yeah, chocolate.
I'll tell you what I really wanted. I love lemon.
You know I love chocolate.
And you love chocolate. So, in all forms.
Oh my God, do I love me some chocolate.
But the lemon with the icing.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't have that in San Diego, which is really upsetting.
We do have one with icing. So here's the plate. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
It has all the flavors.
It has all the flavors we're going to taste today. We're really excited because what are two of the world's best things?
Wine and cookies.
Wine and cookies.
Clearly.
And I have a cookie story I'll tell later. But so here's the cookies. And Lisa has chosen regular wines from the grocery store. Like, I got some of them at Target and Vons.
Yeah, you can find them anywhere.
Almost anywhere. Yeah, so we tried to pick a little bit lower price tag. I don't know if you want to talk about the wines.
Well, I would have picked probably a higher price tag, but being a little wine snobby that I am. But these are all pretty decent wines. And when you're pairing with cookies, you really don't need to spend $50 on a bottle. Or you could if you...
Talk to Lisa if you want to spend $50 on a bottle.
If you have that in your budget, I recommend always.
Well, maybe we do
wine.
pricey. We could do a pricier bottle. I'm sure we'll do pricey bottles, but maybe we could do a pricier pairing with other cookies. Maybe we do Oreos and like ridiculously expensive cab. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
And kind of gross. So anyway, we're going to take our SoCal Girl Scouts and mix them with our $15 or less bottles, because I kept trying to explain to Lisa, you kind of have to think like I would think. As a regular wine drinker, you can't think Napa. You have to think Target. What can I get at Target?
Right, I'm getting cereal and laundry detergent and wine.
Oh God, something to drink tonight.
Right.
Yeah. So you have to think, you can't think Napa. You have to think, what can the common lady, or as Lisa refers to me, what's a gutter slut?
Common street whore.
And Lisa's going to share some things with us, but she's promised not to get too nerdy. But she's going to share some things like about wine tasting and stuff. So, should we get the party started?
Let's get the party started. So, we're starting with the La Marca Prosecco.
Can you show us the bottle?
I can. And I got to tell you just one quick nerdy thing about bubbles, which I call... anything bubbly. So champagne
so they can see it.
Is made method champenoise, which means second fermentation in the bottle. The wine and the yeast have more contact, therefore giving more complexity. La Marca from Italy, Prosecco, is made method Charmant, which means second fermentation in a big tank.
Yeah. So raise your hand if you care.
Bubbles
Look at that! Nobody here is
going to be a little bit bigger. And this will be more fruit forward. with a lot less complexity.
What does fruit forward mean to
That's a
humans?
great question. So fruit forward is where you're getting the majority of the flavor characteristics right up front.
Right up front.
Instead of getting earth, tannins.
So, in other words, don't do foreplay, just stick it in.
Yes, you can look at it like that.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're just getting it all right there in the beginning.
Bomb.
And if you like a little more lead up,
Which, I don't know.
you know, a lot of girls do. When you get older, you're like, let's just bypass that and get right to where we need to go.
We have lube. We have lube and bubbles. What else could you need?
That's really a perfect combination. Don't put the lube in your bubbles. Let's be clear. Well, so with, where were we? So with the...
You were talking about bubble size. I was going to talk about some other
Oh,
size
no,
things.
then I was saying with wine, if you're getting more tannins and more earthiness, then you usually get fruit on the back end. That's what I was, that's where I was going.
You can back that ass up
Yeah.
with some fruit.
So we're going to start with our Prosecco.
And which cookie? Are we doing the lemon?
We are doing the lemon.
Lemon?
Because I'll tell you why I picked the lemon cookie.
Look. They have stuff written
Oh,
on them.
yeah. You're gutsy and I'm creative. We
Mine
should
says,
switch this. Because
I'm
I am not creative. I'm a little more gutsy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're pretty gutsy too.
I'm pretty good. We're
So
doing a lemon cookie.
yes, with the Prosecco, because citrus is one of the flavor characteristics you're going to get from bubbles.
Oh.
And
And we should. Oh, this is great. She taught me this while we were even talking about doing this. Is that we should. You should pair foods that are similar to the flavors or areas that the wine comes from, which that was like, oh my gosh.
yeah,
really?
if you think about in Europe, like if you were going to go to Provence, for example, where rosés are the common wine, and they have a ton of shellfish, and they do some light meats, and they do a lot of charcuteries. Rosé can pair with anything except for maybe a big steak. So it's very food friendly. It goes really well with any
Rosé?
kind of seafood.
I love
And
rosé.
really well with charcuterie, like light meats, pastas even.
Let's do this.
I love the lemon cookie.
Ooh, the lemon with the Prosecco is pretty dynamite. Should we rate them or... Okay, we're going to look for our favorite.
Good idea.
Let's do our favorite pairing, like combo. And then we should pick a general, like, leader of the pack Big Mac. Don't you think? And normally, I have to say, when
That's delicious.
it is good together. When Lisa and I go wine tasting once a year, or we used to, she's
I'm gonna be
always
drinking this whole
drinking
glass.
and then spitting. She spits out her wine. And you...
Not if it's good. I never spit if it's good.
That's my
Words to
motto.
live by.
Don't spit. Swallow.
Not if it's good.
I don't
also,
understand how you can taste the wine if you spit it out.
because it comes back and it goes on the side of your mouth.
Is that meant for vomiting it up later?
It's always an option, but
This is great together.
it will also be probably pretty good with the Justin Sauvignon Blanc. So let's try it with that also and see what we think.
So we're going to just drink out of one glass today.
Yes, we can always dump or just finish them all.
We're dumping and swallowing.
It is a weekday, right?
Yeah, you know what though? It's dump or swallow. That should be one of our things. Never spit.
Never spit. Well,
Wait, but
sometimes you have
we're
to.
doing this with the lemon now.
Oh, that's right. I see I am with bubbles. It's like I don't want to let them go. So I'm going to gently swirl this because
She's not
you
allowed to
always
swirl
want
on
to
the
swirl.
table. She's not allowed to swirl on the table. You guys would be like,
I
ah.
don't know. It seems like it could be quiet. So you always want to swirl and smell.
Don't spit.
80% of your flavor that you're getting from your palate is coming from your nose. So if you can't smell it, chances are you won't be able to taste it. So you always want to smell. And then what do you get off the nose?
I smell lemon, but maybe because I'm eating lemon. I don't know.
Absolutely. You get
Yeah?
some citrus.
Was that correct?
Very good.
She really takes it. She's all. You think there's some rails in there? Something in there. And what? Do we have a rule about spitting all over each other? Because you look like you were just about to launch
I have spit.
some Justin in my hair.
I have spit on people before.
Usually they pay her though.
A lot of money, and that's a whole nother podcast. So did you
We'll
try
do
it?
that next time. Oh, I'm doing it right now.
That's real. I like it.
If you need to pause right now and go grab some of this wine,
Oh my gosh.
that's pretty good
Then
too.
you can drink with us.
Yeah, drink with us.
I don't mind drinking alone.
Drink with us. Okay, that's really good.
Which did you like better?
I like the bubbles better. Yeah. Bubbles. So Lisa and I have been friends for 20-something
God.
years. We used to work together in Vegas. We've got stories about that. We should do a...
Not stripping.
Oh,
We were cocktail
we were
waitresses.
prostitutes. We worked on a ranch. Don't lie. We had to pay for college.
Amongst other things.
Amongst other things. So, yeah. So we've been friends for a while. And,
Very long time.
It was funny when
It's love at first sight.
Yeah, when I met you, we were totally different. I was partying my ass off.
And I was like a
And
complete athlete.
She was totally like, I can't drink wine. That's 14 extra calories.
I was so
Oh my
weird.
God, you're a psycho.
I would not eat junk food.
And then
I would never be doing this.
Oh God, never. And then it flipped. Let's do our next one. It flipped to
I drink all
we
the
grew
time.
up. I grew up. She didn't know.
I did not grow up. I regressed.
She regressed. So we grew up. I got married and had kids and got like super duper healthy. Like I drink tea every day, not wine. And she's like,
I drink wine every day and not
What?
tea.
okay, so are we swirling this? What are we drinking now?
This is the Josh, which is so popular right now. Rosé.
Common. Yes, I like Josh a lot, and I really like the Justin. I buy the Justin.
Yeah, the Justin's.
All the time. It's a great price point. I like a lot of Justin's wine. Paso, baby.
Yeah.
I love
Paso has great price points. And that's
And
a
they're
really nice Sauv Blanc.
They're really growing. I think Paso's really growing. Of course, I'm not as well seasoned as Lisa is, but I like
drink
that
as much as
Sauv
I
Blanc. What are we eating with this?
I don't know. I'm going to say...
Should we try the... Oh, what about the butter cookie with the Sauv Blanc? Or no, we're
I
going
don't
to do
think
that
so.
with
I
something
think that's
else.
going to be better with the Chardonnay. I wanted to do the Rosé before the Chardonnay. We can always go backwards. Because Rosés are really clean on the finish. Bright fruit. A lot of red flavor characteristics. I'm kind of thinking the Toffee-tastic
With the rosé?
might be okay with the Rosé. Maybe not.
Okay, I just want to suggest something.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
I kind of think that maybe the tag-along, actually.
the chocolate and peanut butter?
I think the Toffee-tastic might be better with the Chardonnay.
We could try that with the Chardonnay. Let's try it
Let's
with
try
this
it with
too.
the Rosé too, though.
Fuck it, we got cookies, baby. Look at all the cookies we got. Oh my God, we could put ourselves in a diabetic coma right now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yay!
40 minutes later, like we're like drooling on the floor.
It's good, it's good. Hey, we work out. We pay for it. I'm trying to whiff it.
It's not good. I mean, it's not.
Okay, it's not good.
It's not.
Oh, I totally agree. It's horrible.
Yeah, not good.
Bad idea.
Okay, what about?
We were wondering. Okay, I think.
Yeah, you go now.
Okay, I have no idea.
Mine sucks, so you
It
go.
probably will be bad, but I was thinking peanut butter for some reason.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Fuck it. But the other thing I was thinking is that
I love these, by the way.
I love
The Do-si-dos are my favorite.
That's these.
The lemon
These are the
are actually my
bomb.
favorite. So what I like to do is smell the cookie. I know that seems really weird to you. And then smell the wine.
I'll smell it all.
And then, that's true. And then try the wine first,
That
then
is
the cookie.
better than the toffee one, I think. I'm not sure it's like stellar, but I think it's way better than the toffee. So my brother and his wife, they had a daughter, and they would refer to her vagina when she was little as her cookie.
Ha!
Which I was always like,
Not
wonder
sure
how
about
that's going to go when she's 14. And the boys are like, I want to buy some of your Girl Scout cookies.
You want my cookie?
Want to try my cookie? So sometimes when she said, first I like to smell the cookie. And I'm like, I'm sure that's an oral sex 101. Smell the cookie before you eat it.
Words to live by.
Oh, wait, what was the first one? Don't spit if it's good.
Never
Smell
spit
the
if it's good.
cookie before you eat it. These are great.
These are
Right?
we're really.
I think we have life advice.
This is more than just wine and cookies. Absolutely.
Wine and cookies. Okay, so we probably need to Coravin the Shard. Would you hand it to me?
Yep.
This is Coravin.
Kendall Jackson, bringing it back. That
Yes.
was like one of the most popular, I think probably in the 90s.
Not my favorite.
Not mine either.
Not my favorite type of Chardonnay. Because so a lot of people don't know there's different kinds of Chardonnays. You know, because I find that a lot of my friends that are like red wine drinkers will be like, oh, I don't like whites. And it's really interesting to me because the truth is there can be, like I always used to say I hate Chards until I started going tasting with her. And then I realized, oh my God, there's
so many different
fabulous Chardonnays to me, which are the stainless and the concrete, but they're fabulous. But I don't like this.
They're clean and they've got a
Oaky,
lot
buttery.
of minerality, which Kendall Jackson was one of the first wines to come out to have that big, creamy, toasty flavor profile. So aged in wood, oak, French oak, maybe combination. And then not only that, but it goes through malolactic fermentation, which turns malic acid into lactic acid, giving you that big creamy mouthfeel.
I told her not to get nerdy, but
That's not
do it.
possible.
It's in her bloodstream.
It is.
Does
that
I wonder,
and wine.
Do you think this sounds like does this sound like we're peeing?
I don't know. I pee a lot louder than that. I have a heavier
I wonder if the
stream.
mic is picking it up like peeing.
I don't know.
So this thing we're using is like, for me, a godsend because I'm the only wine drinker in my house. I mean, Doug will drink sometimes.
But not as much. Mm-hmm.
So whites, I don't care. I'll open them and put them in the fridge. Shh, don't say anything about that. Tisk, I'm sure. But the reds, if I want a red and I just want a glass or two, this is the bomb.
It is.
Do you want more than that?
No. That's plenty.
No. God. So this is KJ Vintners.
KJ Chardonnay.
Vintners Reserve.
Bringing us back.
Spurtin. Okay, so we're swirling.
Yep.
We're nosing.
Always want to
Wait, what are we eating it with? Oh.
The butter cookie.
Okay, this is the trefoil. This one.
You can tell it's going to be creamy just by the nose.
You can.
Yeah, and some of the flavor characteristics you're going to get can be coconut, caramel,
You can't.
toffee.
I can't always tell if it's going to be creamy.
guava.
By smelling it.
You can get
Some
some guava.
men wear-
Stone fruit is one of the flavor characteristics from like this style of Chardonnay.
I'm talking about men.
Oh.
You're like stone fruit. I'm
Stone
like,
fruit.
those are called balls. Okay, so this is the Girl Scout cookie that actually has the Girl Scout profile on it. Do you
This
see
one?
it? The trefoil, the one we're eating.
Uh-huh.
Classic butter cookie, and we're eating that with this Chardonnay. Because
We
this
are?
is buttery and buttery, right?
Yes, it's going to be beautiful.
Those are getting stale. They're a little soft.
Is that what that means?
I think if it gets soft, it's stale. I
Never
don't think
get
you
them.
should eat it if it gets soft.
It's a good pairing. I don't love the wine.
I don't love
But-
it. I don't love the wine, but the oh my
I don't
god! I
think the
just
cookie's
got
that
this
good
back taste of lemon. How did that happen?
I don't
because
know.
it was sitting next to it.
You can get some citrus, but not usually when it goes through mallow. You're not
Okay,
gonna get that as
this
a dominant.
cookie I really do like. Like
You
this
do?
cookie, I like a plain butter cookie or a shortbread cookie. I like it. Lemon cookie's not my favorite, but this one I
love the
like.
lemon cookie.
The toffee tastic that we already had with
Yeah.
the rosé, I like.
Hey, try the toffee tastic with the Chardonnay. That could be life changing.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
She's eating my cookies.
I am.
gave her. Well, you know what I'm thinking now.
This is much more crisp. That was really soft. Is that because it's stale
I think
or?
so. Okay, I'm going to. Can I drink it with the food in my mouth?
That is really good pairing.
Oh my god, that makes the wine taste good.
It does.
Okay.
You know why? Because this is a shortbread cookie
with toffee. That's excellent.
With toffee.
Toffee. Okay, so here's something I want to suggest. Cookie season is always the same time of year. Girl Scout cookies. By the way, what a great organization. I mean, they do so much for girls and
I was a Girl
confidence
Scout.
and stuff. I was not. You were?
I sold a lot of Girl Scout
Look what
cookies.
happened.
Yeah, don't use me as an example.
I was never a Girl Scout.
This
But,
Girl Scout's gone wrong.
but my daughter is, and I I just have to say I'm impressed with the org. I think it's fabulous. The other thing I was going to say is it always happens the same time of year that cookies are on sale. And it happens to be, well, at least you'll get like Super Bowl. So Super Bowl weekend, what a fun gift.
Is that the weekend?
Yes, you can get them right before Super Bowl. I believe it starts right before
You
Super Bowl.
should never say no to anyone coming to your door selling you Girl Scout cookies.
Ever.
Even if you don't like cookies,
Even
you
if
can
it's
give them
like
as a gift.
Very, very.
But you have to support. And it's like, it takes so much for a kid to come to your door and ask you.
They don't do that much anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they stand outside of grocery stores.
Or out of a grocery store. And you should come to the table and say,
Dude,
yes, I want to buy the cookies.
I'm making my daughter go door to door.
Oh, that's how I did it.
I'm like...
But I got to tell you, it really was hurtful when people would say no and slam the door. I'm like, really?
Yeah, but you learned. Lisa's a great salesperson.
Well,
so anyway, I was going to say, what a great... Wait, where is it? Toffee-tastic. What a great thing to bring.
yes.
As a, you could actually bring several wines and boxes of cookies to a Super Bowl party.
Great idea.
Oh, or how
Everybody-
about Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, you could do something like a red tag along with whatever the hell is going to go with this. We don't know
We
yet.
don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far.
We haven't gotten
but
that far. Okay.
Stay tuned.
Yes. So I'm going to uncork.
And you know what else? You can always sip bubbles in between
You know what
because
else?
it cleans your palate.
If I were going to capture Lisa's alcoholism, one word, it would be bubbles.
It would be. If I was on a desert island
Can you put that
and I
down
had only
gently?
one thing
It would be.
that I could drink,
We
it
actually
would be
talked
bubbles.
about this at dinner. I was like, I think I would take tea because I love hot tea.
God, not
She
me.
was
I'm like,
are
bubbles.
you high?
Yeah.
Bubbles. You have a crumb on your boob. Well, okay, so I keep wiping myself up. So what are we doing next?
Where do we go from here?
A Pinot?
Oh, I didn't really know what to
You-
pair with that. But
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and...
So we have a Pinot that we weren't quite sure about. That we...
And I got to tell you, with Pinots...
Yeah, tell them, Lisa. 'Cause I didn't know this before I bought these wines for this
If you
party right
go
here.
skimpy
So we're
on a Pinot, it's not going to be good. If you're going to get a Pinot, you need to spend some money.
Yep, I think, you know
Or
what?
get a different wine. Because they run the gamut. And the inexpensive Pinots... Excuse me, the bubbles
Suck.
are just that. They're so
Shitty.
bad.
I think it does sound like someone's peeing. So
And you
this
have
might
to
make you
spend,
wanna
in
pee.
my opinion, like about 30.
You said 20 to me, at least 20.
Well, it's hard to find a good Pinot unless it's on sale for 20. You got to kind of go 30.
So I just gotta tell you guys, we're dumping our wine in
she
these.
is more than I am.
We're dumping our undrunk
And not very
wines
much for me.
so that we can move into the next.
So look at how light. I don't know if you can see it on
Wait,
camera.
hold on, just let me finish. the
Very
statement.
light, which is going to mean it's not very good.
Okay, well let me just finish.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her drink mine at the end. I'm about done peeing. Working on my kegels. Wait. Sorry, that's your glass.
Yeah, thanks.
You are
okay.
very welcome.
And we are going to do this Pinot with...
This is called Line 39. You know, like Lisa said, it was really hard to find a Pinot under $15 because we're trying to keep everything in the
At 15,
normal
yeah.
American wine drinker budget.
Right.
So she's not really happy with the color.
Well, it's just really... Pinots are light anyways, but this is just really light.
Really light.
Which means there's not going to be much complexity. And probably a lot of red fruit.
Red fruit like
Red raspberry.
strawberries.
Red
Wait, I thought
cherry,
Pinots were
strawberries.
known for strawberries and
Oh,
raspberries.
they can be. But generally they're going to be known for like black cherry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll get some black cherry. You can get some dark cherry too, but some nice black cherry, red raspberry for sure.
Okay,
and depending
so-
on the region,
What do you think is going to go with that?
I kind of almost think maybe the s'more
Okay.
because that's got
That's this cookie. It's a
chocolate and marshmallow.
You're supposed
Go
Okay.
try and pair marshmallow with wine.
Wait, there's harder things to pair with wine.
True.
Yeah.
Like thin mints.
Thin mints are hard. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a s'more. I don't think it's in very many places, but it's supposedly better if you nuke
Heat
it,
it,
like
right.
heat it up. We tried that before, and
It's gooey.
I didn't like it. This is not my favorite cookie.
It's not my favorite cookie either.
Okay. I used to love Pinots, and I do not like them anymore. So I'm going to go in.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
I mean, you get some nice bright fruit, for sure.
That's a little bitey for me. Like, there's some kind of bite taste to it.
Yeah, under $15. It's going to bite you. It's going to smack you. It's going to go,
You're going to be hungover tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these two together with me.
What's your thoughts?
No.
Definitely not. Uh-huh.
I would just eat the cookie in this situation.
The cookies feel soft.
Well, because we open them. And like we said earlier, don't, if it's soft, I'm not sure you want to go there. Not every cookie, just like that butter cookie was soft. And this one is not as crispy as it was because we opened these a couple days ago. So I
don't think that's the most horrible.
You don't?
Mm-mm. And I don't really like the wine on its own. I'm not sure if I should have said that.
No, you didn't say you don't like the wine.
I don't really like the cookie on its own, but I don't.
Do you think they help each other? See, because we didn't. I already said, oh God, I used to drink Kendall Jackson like it was going out of style when I first started drinking wine. And Doug and I used to joke, like we'd be at the Charger game and the people in the foo-foo section, he'd be like, I'll have another Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I used to drink it like mad. I just don't like that oaky taste anymore.
I don't know. There's some really well-balanced Chardonnays that have
I agree with
beautiful oak. They go through malolactic fermentation, but they're balanced. Mm-hmm. That is not one of them.
Okay. We're not going to shit on any brand. I told her.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's not one of them. There's others out there that...
But, okay, to be fair, you're used to a different caliber of wine. This is just the truth. And so am I. She's ruined me. She's ruined me.
I have.
Yeah, so...
I'll ruin you, too. Give me a little time, and I will ruin you.
I will ruin you. Okay, so what's our next booba?
I think we should go with...
Oh, hey, didn't we get this is Syrah.
Okay, and Syrah, I think, might be good with this some more, actually, too.
Okay, we're going to try Syrah. So we got J. Lore from Paso Robles.
Yeah, and J. Lore is nice. Their Chardonnay is nice.
She was telling me, we should buy the Chardonnay. And I had already bought the KJ, and I was like...
Yeah.
Bitch, please. I already spent some money on wine.
Not going to happen.
If each is $15, I already spent some money on wine.
I would say that J. Lore, for my palate, is much better than the KJ Chardonnay. No offense to KJ. But, so look at the color. Obviously, we know it's going to be
can
bigger.
They see it?
Syrahs are bigger than Pinots, a little bit more, can be more jammy. But they're definitely more black fruit.
Okay, here's what I want you to talk about on Syrahs, because I did not know this. Not malolactic fermentation and stuff like that. But what is the difference between a Syrah and a Petite Syrah? Because I thought Petite Syrah was like, oh, it's littler.
It's a smaller Syrah.
It's a tinier. If it says Petite, you think, oh, it's tinier. It's not.
The berries are small.
Are they smaller?
But the Syrah is spelled completely different. It's spelled S-I-R-A-H.
But that doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. It's a different grape. Completely different varietal. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Petite Syrah. I was always told however the Syrah is spelled, it's the same.
No, you're thinking of Syrah and Shiraz. Syrah and Shiraz is the same.
Shiraz. That sounds like my daughter's name. This is Syrah and this is Shiraz.
It's the same grape, but
Shiraz?
in Australia, it's Shiraz.
Shiraz. Oh, it's because it's Aussie.
And when you're here in the States and you buy it, it's Syrah. Same grape. Petite Syrah is not. It's not in the family. It's well, technically it's in the family, but it's not the same grape. So Petite Syrahs are teeny tiny little grapes.
Okay.
And they're very tannic. They're big. They're inky. Inky color, like purpley. They're very inky, and they go really good with like meat and stew.
Okay, that's the Petite Syrah, correct?
Petite Syrah.
Okay,
yeah, they're very big and they're very tannic. They have to have big food.
Okay, because I have to stop you because I want to say something.
I don't know why I always do this, but yes.
Because she always does this when she wants me to shut up. You'll
probably
notice she'll do this.
She'll
be like, okay, so what I want to say right now is shut your fucking mouth. Zip it. But you had told me something about mouth, the shape of your mouth. Like people like different wines for a reason. So I want you to talk.
I said, what?
You did. You told me a long time ago, I think it was you that told me, that everyone's palate is different, a little bit different, because it comes from all kinds of stuff. The shape of your mouth, the size, your tongue.
All yeah.
Not
Not really so much the shape of their mouth. I've never heard that, but maybe someone else told you
it's
that.
It's not just my tongue. It's the shape of my mouth.
But I will say,
But
absolutely,
it has to do, right? Everybody's a little bit different,
yeah,
right?
super tasters have more papillae.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. And that...
How do you know if you're a super taster?
Yeah, that's a great question.
How do I know if I'm a super taster of cookies?
You have to have someone
Or chocolate.
count your papillae.
Or are you just more sensitive
Well,
to certain flavors?
well, yeah,
Or do you
you
know?
pick up a lot of flavors. You know another thing. People that cook a lot and use a lot of spices and
Do they wipe out their taste buds?
no. On the contraire.
I was going to say, see, honey, I shouldn't cook because I'm going to wait.
I can't use that
I
one.
wish.
No, they actually have, usually, I should say, because they are using a lot of spices, smelling a lot of spices, they're able to pick up more nuances in wine because of that.
That's why Lisa drinks a lot of wine, so she can pick up the nuances.
So I can cook better, which I don't cook at all.
I cook better.
I cook better.
Okay, so
let's do this.
I actually really like this.
The
Not
Syrah?
really, but yeah, I'm not a
Syrahs
Syrah
are
drinker.
super great in the summer because they pair great with
They
anything
seem
on the
like
grill.
you could eat fish or something.
You might be a little heavy for fish. Pinots
Not-
usually, generally with salmon or some light chipinos go well.
I have to say, I like my mother-in-law's rule on the whole wine and food
God,
thing.
it does smell pretty good.
It does, I'm telling you.
See, notice the color.
No, they can't see the color.
Oh.
You have to hold it against
Oh, well,
here
whoa.
and on your lap.
It's like much darker
It is
than
darker.
the Pinot.
But I think, so my mother-in-law's rule, let me go back. My mother-in-law's rule is drink whatever the fuck you want with whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you can, for sure.
I remember when I first started drinking wine and the people that we worked with at the MGM would shame me for ordering Riesling and a pink. Look at her face.
I'm
Because I was
disowning her right now. Don't know.
Hey, I've had
Invisible shield.
There's a little dynamic that just went up here. You didn't see it. Okay, so what are we gonna put with this? S'mores? Wait.
I want to taste the wine first and see.
She didn't pre-plan this one. I pushed her to pick a different one. I think these.
Let's go with it.
I'm going with the s'more. Go in.
All right.
Not my favorite cookie.
No, mine either. We're doing this for you, not for us.
I'm drinking.
Now the bubbles I do for me, but everything else is for you.
You know what? We're eating Girl Scout cookies and drinking wine so that you don't have to.
But you should join us.
I think this wine helps a lot. I really like the wine. And I'm surprised. I'm going to buy it more often. I don't usually buy Syrah. But it does
since you
seem to
don't
me
like
like
Pinots,
it's flexible.
It is really flexible.
But my wine
They can do a
tastes
bath
so
blend. They
shitty.
can do the splits.
Woo! Okay,
Now, it's bigger than a Pinot, but not as tannic as a Cab. So for you, you might actually like Syrahs.
bigger than a Pinot. I like that. I'm just going to leave it right there. Okay, is there any other cookie you think that it might be delightful with?
Maybe the tag-along.
I was going to say, let's try a tag-along.
Okay.
This is peanut butter and on a shortbread
peanut
cookie.
butter is one of my favorite foods.
Oh, mine
I eat
too.
peanut butter every
That's
morning.
why we like
Every
the
day.
do-si-dos.
Love the do-si-dos. I eat peanut butter every day of my life. In fact,
You
I
need to buy
don't
more
eat
cookies.
peanut butter, I would cry. Like, literally, like, I miss it when I don't have it. I love peanut butter.
I think that goes. I think it goes. I think we found something for the tag-along. Don't you think it goes?
I do.
I'm starting to think the Syrah is a good...
I think it is. I think the Mondavi goes too with these.
Is there anything else you think we should try the Syrah with? Okay, so
You could try it on
these or the peanut butter.
These with the coconut.
No,
I don't think would be good.
But
with
is
the
it
do-si-do.
Syrah like south? Isn't it equatorial? Because she told me we were trying to figure
Syrah is
out.
from the Rhone region
But that's
in
warmer,
France. Right? It is warmer.
But I want to tell them the story of when we were talking about what.
I don't think they do coconut though.
do we pair... No, I know, but what the hell do we pair the Samoas with? The coconut chocolate caramel. Mm-hmm. And we started talking, I started saying South America, Mexico, because chocolate, coffee,
that
sugar,
was really good. Mm-hmm.
That coconut, all those flavors are grown there. And she said to me, good girl, Lisa.
Like I patted her right on the head.
She did. I don't want to touch her hair because
don't
flatten
Big,
hair.
it's...
No, because tell them your motto with the hair.
The higher the hair, the closer to God.
That's very Vegas of you.
It is. And a little Texas, even though I'm not from there. I think we should do the Mandavi with both the peanut butter.
What did you think of the peanut butter with the Syrah?
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It was just okay. I thought it was better with...
No, that's wrong. I don't like the Syrah with the peanut butter.
With this one? I
the
didn't
one
think it was
we just
bad.
did. Oh, no, the tag-alongs.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, no, not with this one.
With the Syrah.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we tried the Do-si-do.
Not as good.
Really, like I would say bad.
Yeah.
Like that was a no, girl.
Yeah, it was a no-go. No go.
No go.
I love this one, by the way, so I'm just going to eat it. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, but I don't have any more, so.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Well, I mean, I don't have any more that I don't have to take out of the box, and then it'll be really loud.
Well, we have boxes.
Another vaginal reference to me. What are we doing with this one? Do you want to dump? I really like that Syrah.
I told you you would.
I'm just surprised because I don't buy Syrah.
You have Jacob Toft.
Syrah. Mm-hmm. That's true.
From Paso, which is that's really good Syrah, actually.
Yeah.
But that's kind of wine club Syrah.
It is wine club Syrah.
Right.
It's a little pricier.
Or you could go to Paso and just buy the Syrah, but Lisa is in the wine club, so she gets the Syrah. I bought some when we were there.
Was in the wine club. That was
Past
my birthday
tense.
present. My birthday present was wine club.
Oh.
Doug got me that. My husband.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That was nice.
So,
that's plenty.
I'm not going to pull it out while it's still Didn't your mother teach you anything? Jesus.
Clearly, no.
Don't pull it out while it's still coming out. Or maybe you want that. I don't know. So this is Robert Mondavi. This is a bourbon barrel aged. It says it's a cab, but it's really not. It
doesn't taste like a cab.
If there's cab in there, it's whatever the legal limits.
Yeah.
Of calling it a cab is.
Exactly.
It tastes like a really jammy, meaning sweeter, fruitier.
Right. Way fruit forward.
Jammier.
Lacks structure. It lacks any kind of depth.
Well, I think it's deep. I knew a guy named Robert. He wasn't very structured, but he was deep. And I really like this wine. I do buy it. I don't tell her I buy it. I really like it. It's bourbon barrel aged.
It's interesting to me.
I wish I had an analogy to sort of compare that. It's interesting to me.
It's interesting. So, but I will say, it's, to me, very similar to a Zen.
It is. It does smell zenny.
Cheap fruit forward.
Thank you, Lisa. I like it, so.
And that's really, seriously, with all, joking aside and pretension and whatever snobbery I bring to this.
Pretension. Thank you.
It really is about what you like.
It is.
So you can't let anyone tell you, like, this is not good or this is great. If you don't like it, it's not good. If you like it, it's good.
Yeah, if
that's
you like
really
your
the rule.
Rox White Zen.
I won't judge you.
She will
in person.
Totally fucking judge. Not to your
Not
face.
to your face. Only behind your back. That's true. I do judge.
Yes. We all judge. Okay, so where are we going with this, sis?
But wouldn't it be great if we didn't judge? If we just let people be
who
they are?
Of it,
I know.
too.
Here. And I don't like it, so.
No, I don't need a lot of
offense,
it.
But
I like it.
It's not my favorite.
So, switch hit.
We're doing the tag-along.
Tag-alongs.
Yeah.
This one I think I already showed you guys. Great Valentine's.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. So, you could do this as a Valentine's.
Chicks love cookies and wine. Am I right?
Wine.
I mean,
yes,
they're two of my favorite things. If you ask me what my favorite dessert, give me a cookie. I don't want pie. I don't want cake.
That was my first word was cookie.
Yeah.
Not mom and
Mine
dad.
was hottie. And I love everything
Look at
hot.
this. Oh my God.
It wasn't big hair like most people think.
Lisa's a pain in the ass to go eat with because she'll be like, can you stand this back? It's not hot enough.
Can you nuke these cookies?
Ma'am, that's an iceberg wedge salad. It's not hot. She's really a pain in the ass. Actually, you are not as much of a pain in the ass as she used to be.
I've gotten better.
You've gotten better, yeah.
Really? I sent my soup back 2 times the other day.
That's true. They did, but they spit in it now. So I think somehow you've learned. Okay, I'm smelling my cookie. Smelling mine. I'm not spilling it from here, but...
That actually works.
Does it?
Because you have that chocolate. Cabs can give you some cocoa, some chocolate. This one not
That totally works.
not big in those
That
areas,
totally
but
works. Wait, did you skip the 19 crimes?
I did.
On purpose.
I don't like the 19 crimes that well, but maybe we could try it with something.
So are we going to drink this with the Samoas?
I don't like that with the Samoas, but go ahead.
If you don't
Hey,
like
try it with the... This is all that's left of the Josie dough.
let's eat it together like Lady and the Tramp.
I'm like,
She's scared of me. She's like, ooh, my marriage.
I can switch teams.
I'm a Christian. I can't.
We should kill our husbands and move to Europe. Did not say that on camera.
No, she did not.
I do love my husband. But I love Europe.
I love Europe and lesbian sex more. That was pretty good too.
I love the do-si-dos.
I think they're pretty strong.
But what do you like better, the do-si-dos or the tagalongs?
With that wine? I like the do-si-dos better as a cookie. But
As
with
a
that
cookie?
wine, I like the tagalongs.
Because it
What
was
do you think?
a little richer.
Yeah, because it's more
Right.
chocolatey, peanut butter chocolatey.
Yeah. And did
was
you
good.
like the do-si-do better with the Syrah?
The do-si-do, yeah.
This
I
is the-
do
this
like
is
the
the Samoa.
do-si-do. I liked it better with the Syrah than the rosé. What else did we try it with? It was wrong with the Pinot. Oof.
I
no.
just tried the Samora with that, and that was wrong too.
What else did we do? Did we do the Chardonnay with the do-si-do? I think my favorite with
No.
the do-si-do so far is probably the Mondavi. Oh no, we did it with the Syrah, right? And that was good.
Okay, so I think with this one,
The Samoa.
this
one. This is supposed to be dark chocolate and
I think this is going to be
Coconut?
good with the Chardonnay. And now that we have a red in our glass, we have to go backwards.
oof.
Oof.
What about the 19 crimes? You just gonna let that one go?
Well, what do you think it would go with?
Well, I don't know.
Um,
I think the thing is we
we
tried
could
this
do
before.
it with this some more.
The 19 crimes is kind of like a blend.
Uh-huh.
I think one of the things we thought before when we tried this was it was a little. I like it. I buy it to drink, but I think Lisa felt like it was a little immature and unstructured, all over the friggin' place. But I
Yeah.
really liked it. And the cool thing is they have this really cool app for their labels.
Uh-huh.
That is really great. It's called Living Labels, and if you get the app and you hold your phone up, he will tell you a story about how he got imprisoned.
So when you're ready for bed, and you want a little story.
Yes, or if you want to entertain people,
Uh-huh.
it's a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, every single one of their bottles has a criminal on it because it's from Australia. It does have a little butt in it. What did you call it? A pint?
A punt.
A punt. Ooh.
Yeah.
Where do I want to go with that? You stick your finger in it. So when Lisa pours, she's all finger in the punt. Maybe
Yeah.
that should be a segment.
Yes, I
Fingering
do.
the
It's
punt.
actually the thumb
Oh,
that goes
sorry.
into the punt.
Thumb.
Thumb.
Punt.
Yes. But I'm not a fan of this one so much.
So, okay. So what do you say we do now?
Well, I think that we have one cookie left. Well, 2 cookies left. Thin
Yep.
mint is so hard. And
Thin mint. Because how do you pair mint with wine?
unlike my friend here, I drank all of my bubbles. So,
Well, I'm just wondering if I should dump. I guess I should dump
well, so which
the
one was that?
Mondavi. The Mondavi.
Okay.
I still have. And then I'm just going to pour some
You know,
19
Robert
crimes.
Mondavi is one of the oldest wine families
Really?
in Napa. And they
Are they still going? They're
are
still going.
revolutionary. UC Davis, who turns out more winemakers than any other college,
Really?
has the Mondavi wine education
They do?
establishment there.
Who knew?
Yeah, now everybody knows.
Everyone
knows. But with that being said, I mean, Mondavi, they're really the pioneers in Napa. So I might not like that wine that you find in the store, but they have some really amazing wines. They do.
I'm easier to please.
I'm not.
Well, with wine, I'm easier to please. You know what's hilarious?
With bubbles, I'm harder to please, but
she's hard to please. Mm-hmm. In other ways. I mean, not in other ways. You're hard to please with wine.
Yes.
I'm hard to please in other ways.
I am hard to please with wine, but in other ways, I'm easier to please.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, yeah. Yes, I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
I would
yeah.
agree. Okay, so here's the 19 crimes.
Okay.
You're not going to drink it.
I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
And you're going to do it with?
I'm going to do it with, I think I'm going to
s'more.
take your s'more suggestion.
And I like that she smelled the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
I
want to smell the cookies.
I'm going back to lemon. I love this lemon
I don't
cookie.
think you should go back until we do this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
No?
It's okay.
Oh.
It's not bad. Do you want to give it a quick sniff?
No.
It's
not
bad.
horrible.
This tastes to me like it's kind of Pinot-y. Pinot base, but it's jammy. It's a blend. I like this. She does not. But cookie-wise, I think it's tough. I think if we're going to skip a wine, I would agree with you. For today, we should skip because the Syrah came in pretty strong.
Oh, the Syrah came in nice.
Came in pretty strong.
I think the Syrah was, I think it trumps, not to get political with Trumps. I think it definitely...
Or wineries.
Better than the Pinot. And
I do too. Oh, way better than the Pinot.
Better than the 19 Crimes. That Syrah was really good.
It's
nice
delicious. Pair. Yeah, and
delicious.
a decent price point.
Okay,
and
so...
I just want to bring your attention back to the Coravin.
Yeah,
I mean...
that is a handy tool.
How rad is this? Look, now you could put this back in your wine fridge.
Or you can open it when the camera's off.
Which might happen, I have to say.
Up to you.
Up to you. Not sure.
You know, it is just a weeknight, so... I say you drink at least a bottle on the weeknight, 2 on the weekends.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Words to live by.
Okay, so where are we going now, sis?
I think we just have these 2 to go.
Yeah, we have samosas.
So maybe we should do that at the very end.
Nipple rings?
Yeah, and I don't have any personally, but you know.
Thin mints?
I think the thin mint.
Yay for thin mints!
Thin mint's the hardest one to pair. Like,
yeah.
I don't know where to go with it.
Okay, but wait, before we leave the jammy red zone, what do you think about the samosas?
For sure, I think that with the Chardonnay. You have coconut, you've got caramel.
I want a red with that, with the dark chocolate.
Well then, okay, you try red.
Would you go with the Syrah?
I would.
Which of these? Or would you go with the Mondavi?
The Mondavi, no. Not, for me, not the Mondavi.
No, but when you're going with flavors like jammier or lighter.
Well, to me, this has nice blackberry, black cherry, maybe brambleberry.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
And it's with the coconut caramel, you almost need something that's got more...
Is it caramel or caramel?
Is it tomato or tomato? I think
all right,
it's
I will
caramel.
pour a little bit of red.
Doesn't caramel sound a little fancier? Caramel? It's caramel.
I have a... Ooh.
Or does it sound southern? Caramel.
Well, when you say it like that,
caramel.
It sounds southern.
Caramel sounds so plain. Caramel.
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 I wonder what the correct pronunciation is. I'm all...
I think it's caramel. No, it's not. It's probably caramel.
I don't know.
But
it's tomato.
I'm interested in potato. I'm interested to see how that's going to be.
Well, I think you should try it too. So you should re-pour the Chard.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. But this is what I always say to do. Never use water to rinse your glass.
Never rinse your glass with
changes
water.
the pH. So what you want to do is you want to...
Only your cookie.
You want to Coravin the wine, pour a little, rinse the glass, dump, and then you pour the shot.
I just want to say how rad Coravin is.
It is rad.
God, I love
They should sponsor us.
They should sponsor
or something.
Because you know what? If
we use it all the time.
All the time. Mm-hmm. I use it all the time.
She uses it way more than me because I usually open the bottle and drink it.
Drink the whole fucking
True. You know what the problem is?
All you have to do is you just only have to buy this little sucker. And, this isn't... Okay, so I had the original Coravin for like 5 years. It was a trooper. got abused, at
Yeah.
all the wine orgies I would have. And finally, I got a new one because it did eventually break down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, I use a crackle.
I don't use mine hardly at all. Because, I said...
But you have a partner that drinks, too. She has no kids.
None.
And a husband. And they have, like, this...
I sleep till 9.
So I
I can drink till 11.
I have a beer drinking husband and 2 kids. So do you want to, like,
Just
rinse
a
it
little
out?
bit. Yep. Can you stop that?
I can, but then
Yep.
I'm going to lose that gas.
Yeah. And you could just waste the wine because...
It's totally fine.
Totally fine.
No one's going to drink this
I will
later.
say, with the Corbin, I have used it. But what usually happens is I try it and I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And
She
we do
buys
this a few
$90.
times and we're like, let's just open the bottle.
That happens
so I
with us,
waste
too.
it.
That happens with us, too. No question.
But if you're like the only wine drinker in the house
Yeah.
and it's a Tuesday night,
Tuesday, I just want one glass because
one glass. I usually can't stop at one, but if
perfect.
you can, good on you.
Or even if
and then use a Corbin.
But even if it's Friday night and I know I'm only going to have 2 glasses, maybe
On a Friday night?
maybe 6.
Oh my God.
No, like on a Friday night, I know I'm going to have a couple glasses and then I'll probably shift to beer or bourbon or no, just kidding.
Or tequila.
Or tequila. No, but I'm just going to have a couple
Right.
glasses. And then we do exactly what you just said. I Corbin it, then
Right.
I'll have a glass, and my husband will have a glass. Then he'll go to pour himself a glass, and I'm all, it's done, honey. Don't waste my argon gas.
Exactly, because
Don't
those
waste
little,
it.
they can be expensive.
They can add up. Like I've seen arguments online of whether this is worth it. And I would say it is not worth it unless you're going to be like a teetotaler, wino like me, where you're only going to have a glass on Tuesday.
Right.
And then you might open a bottle on the weekend and drink that all weekend. Then I think you
And that's not my camp. My camp is we, on
That
a
is
Monday,
not my-
after a hard week of hard weekend, we will Corbin maybe a glass. I'll tell you what I use a Corbin for. Let me back up. I don't even use it for that.
when I get a really big zit like this one I
No,
have here.
I use it when I have a really expensive, nice bottle. And I'm like, is this ready? Do I want to open this?
Oh,
or
is
do
that
I
what you
just
do?
want to
They
have
say
a
it only
sip?
lasts a year though.
It lasts a year. But the one thing about using the Corbin, it helps the aging. So if you have a wine that you really want to drink and it's not quite there, then what you want to do is use the Corbin. And then let it sit it back and then
Okay.
wait.
I'm trying this with the Syrah. The
I'm gonna smell my
Samoas.
cookie.
Coconut chocolate with the...
This is a really sweet cookie, by the way. Sweet? This is a sweet wine.
Oh, well, it works up front. Not sure it works on the whole back end.
This is a great pairing.
Is it?
Because the cookie is so sweet, that wine is really sweet.
No, I don't think the red
I
works.
can't do the Syrah with it. I don't think that would work at all on any level.
Well, thank you for suggesting it.
Well, you wanted to go red. If you wanted to do any red, I would say that red.
Oh, I don't know that that works either. That cookie is so sweet.
No, I think
Do you
this
think
does.
like a port would work or something?
It could work, absolutely.
A port, maybe,
But-
with the Samoas.
The coconut is what throws it. And
Is
you get
it?
more coconut from a Chardonnay.
So the last time we did it, that I had the Chard with that, I thought it was great. But now that I just had the
No, I thought that was
Syrah,
good.
it was wrong.
This was really good with that samosa. I don't know if I said that right, but
Samoa.
Samoa. Samoa, samosas.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I had to check my phone because my husband's picking up my daughter and he's driving the carpool so that I can drink
God, what a good
and
man.
eat cookies.
What a good
I
man.
was getting a blowjob for sure. So I just had to check because he texted me. I'm like, oh crap, is he actually gonna pick up the kid?
Are they waiting outside? I think.
Okay,
really.
I'm gonna try that.
It works. For my palate.
Maybe I'm just cookie and wine out. It just doesn't
Really?
taste
It doesn't
good.
work for you?
But when I've had it before, like we did a test run,
Yeah.
and these two worked great. The Chard with the coconut, but all I'm
With the
picking up,
caramel?
yeah, all I'm picking up right now is chocolate. I'm not tasting caramel. I'm not tasting coconut.
That's interesting. I'm picking up caramel.
If I stick a little bit in my nose, let's try that.
Try that. That might work.
No, I'm not kidding. I will put it in my nose.
I will do it.
I will do it. Don't dare me. Okay.
It totally works.
If you put it in your nose,
Stick it right up there and then
get some
try it.
coconut in there, you're set.
Okay, what about thin mint?
Thin mint? You tell me what about thin mint.
I do not know. I'm at a loss.
Oh, I think the only place
I think we
can
have
go.
to try everything.
I think the only
When
place.
it's out, pour it out.
Okay, I still have this. My bubbles are getting bigger. I think the only place we can go with a thin mint is champagne.
Music to my...
I mean, you tell me, because you have dark chocolate with almost all the Girl Scout cookies
I know.
have a shortbread base
Yeah,
with dark chocolate.
with mint. Let's break this baby open.
Open that bitch.
Okay, let's see.
Well, did we figure this out before? Was this? Mine is a little cold.
Mint and
a little-
chocolate. I don't know.
I think it could work. It's not as bad as some of the other pairings.
Here, you know what? See about the rosé.
Really?
Yeah, let's just see.
Okay. I think
Why
it's
not?
okay with the champagne. Let me do the swirl.
Yeah.
Why did I do the swirling, Lisa?
That's perfect.
Okay, you try it.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. Stick it in your...
I'm not really either, but
Well, try it. We have cookies.
when in doubt, try it out.
That's your third rule. Third thing to live by. When in doubt, try it out. I'm so glad you're not parenting my children.
That goes for all things.
Smell the cookie before you eat it. When in doubt, try it out. And if it's good, don't spit. Or was there something about cream? I'm not sure. I can't
Words
remember.
to live by.
At this point, we've had like a glass.
Maybe you try it.
What do you think? She's throwing me in right now.
Well, no, I honestly think it's not horrible, which is weird. Maybe just because it's light and it's got some nice acid. I don't know.
Oh no, it totally works.
Right? It's
I
not
think
bad.
it totally works.
Isn't
Oh
that
my
weird?
God, I'm
I know,
shocked.
me too. This is a
so
revelation.
Revelation. So, we need to wrap it up.
Because we have a lot of wine to drink.
Because,
right now.
holy crap, we've opened at least 3 of these. So, you can imagine what our night is going to look like. So, thank you for watching.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah, thank you.
We should
Thank
do
you for having me.
Yeah, well, thank you for having
Being
me.
here.
And my cookie.
Yeah.
And my cookies, I mean. Yeah, thank you. This was so much fun.
Yeah, it was really
We're
fun.
going to do this every day.
Yeah, I hope you guys tune in again.
Yeah,
and we'll
tune
do
in.
something else really exciting and
My 15-year-old told me to tell you to subscribe and watch us more often because we're going to be drinking and eating cookies so that you don't have to.
or you can.
Or you can with us. That'd be fun too.
I always say dip the toes in.
Fourth rule. to
When at
live
the
by.
beach, dip the toes in.
Dip it in, sis. Anyway, thanks for coming out.
Yep.
Oh.
Peace out. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we forgot. This is like,
One
you
little
know,
thing.
the outtakes when you go to a
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
And at the end they show you the
Outtake
outtakes.
number 1.
So my dog Ray is in here. I don't think you can see him, but he's cute
He's
little
so,
nose.
so
He's a good
good
boy. And my daughter Cameron's in here. That was that sound, the door closing.
She's a supermodel.
She's a
by the way.
supermodel. Absolutely.
Adorable.
You know what? She's gonna make us rich.
I know. We're gonna sell her on
We're
the
gonna.
market.
We're not selling her yet. Not until she has a career.
Yeah.
Hey,
when
hey,
she gets a career. Yes.
Stay with me.
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay, so we did say we were gonna pick our overall favorite. What's our favorite pairing?
For me, it was the bubbles and the lemon cookie.
Oh, yes, I love the lemon cookies.
Oh God, it's so good.
Okay, mi amor. Okay, so I have to say, I think the bubbles and the lemon cookie was very strong.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I think.
I'm just gonna
God,
retaste.
I'm so buzzed now. I can't remember.
Oh?
I think the Syrah was really surprisingly good.
The do-si-do.
Was it the do-si-do? Mm-hmm. But I do have to say, I think my favorite would be, I have to agree with you, the lemon cookie. This is all
Oh my
that's
God, I
left.
love the lemon cookie.
But the bubbles, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, I think it was a tag-alongs with the
Syrah.
that was pretty bomb
strong.
diggity too.
Diggity, diggity, diggity.
Boom. And
Boom, shaka, shaka, shaka.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
So
There's more where that came from.
The other thing we were going to do is I was going to make Lisa drink her spit cup because she didn't actually spit.
Yeah, and you have to drink mine. Let's see who's
Ooh, wow,
bigger.
yours is way lighter. Mine, well, oh, they're almost the same.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Ah.
Okay, I'm going to drink her dump. Ready? You have to actually drink it, bitch.
It's not what I bargained
This is
for.
Bottled up, bottoms up.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't suggest this at home, but
There is a cookie that goes with that, but I'm not sure where it
yeah,
lives.
I think it's going to be the samosa.
So we were going to do our favorite one. Oh, what's our favorite overall wine and our favorite overall cookie?
Ooh.
My favorite.
I think. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. Favorite, I liked, it's a toss. Oh, gosh. No, I don't really know which wine. I have 4 favorites.
Oh, you do?
I love the Syrah. I love the Rosé.
Yeah,
the
the rosé
Sauv
was
Blanc.
strong. Uh-huh.
Rosé Sauv Blanc. And I always love bubbles.
Me
I'm
too.
like you. Because they're
Yeah.
so bubbly.
Bubble whore.
And then my favorite cookies, of course, are the Do-si-dos.
Love.
Then-
Mine are the lemons.
Yeah, I can see that.
Love the lemon.
I can see that.
Lemoness.
Lemonex. I like the toffees.
Do you?
I do. And I like the trefoils.
The who?
The trefoils. Or as you would pronounce them, terrafoils.
Yeah.
Lisa has a
I don't
little-
do terrace cookies.
Lisa doesn't do pronunciation
I don't do
particularly well.
that either. I would say my favorite would be the lemon with the bubbles. Absolutely my very favorite. I love lemon. I love bubbles. Oh my god, it's the best. But I don't know.
Did you like any other wines? Did
I
you
like that Syrah.
I did too. I was really impressed. The Syrah caught me by surprise. It was
I
like a
know.
little bit like a
right off guard.
Ooh.
Woo! What was that?
like we were talking about in the car. You don't even need to get on a milk crate.
No, it was like whoop right there.
You're the right height.
You're the right height. You don't need a phone book.
Bend it right over. It's all good.
You don't need a crate.
You're just the
You
right
don't need a chair. You're the right height. That's what that was.
That's what that was. I'll tell you about that later when my daughter's not in the room.
Another podcast.
Another podcast.
So
Anyway,
that was my favorite. And
Yeah.
what was yours?
I already told you my favorite.
It was
No,
the
I
Syrah.
thought there was 4 that I liked. I always like bubbles. I love the Justin. I love the Rosé. I still like that jammy red, that Mondavi.
bourbon
But this Syrah
barrel aged.
really surprised me, so I was delighted with that. And then the cookies, I'm kind
they're
of...
all delicious.
Well,
You can't go wrong with cookies.
Well,
Especially Girl Scout cookies. Great cause. Great little snack dessert.
that's a healthy snack.
You know?
It's a great gift.
Girl. GIRL. Gotta do it.
Yeah. I hope they don't get mad that I referenced vagina with cookie. The girls.
Oh, I don't think they will. I mean,
This isn't for Girl
we're
Scouts.
girls. We have vaginas. So
That's what we have. That's what they are. They're not cookies.
But we're not going to talk about physical education.
They're not girls. Okay, I've had too much now. All right. Thanks for coming out. Oh, we should do a toast at the end of our thing.
Okay.
Here.
Wait, it's bad like the toast
Champagne
with.
horror.
I am.
Horror.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Peace out.
Peace out. That was a little loud.
That was loud.
Okay, but that's okay. We love you. Thanks for coming out.
Ciao.